Take me down to the waterside, let me drown in your blue-green eyes. Take away all my plans today, I hope you stay. 'Cause I'm in love with the salt on your skin where you've been, my love. I'm in love with the salt on your skin with the salt. I'm in love with the salt on your skin where you've been, my love. I'm in love with the salt on your skin. Take me in.
So everybody, let's get to the whip. Singing, we will whip you.
Now I've got two tails. Ready, Kitty? Most important part. The Bebop and Blueberry.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! He's trying so hard. Be free!
No, he's not.
He's like, what is this? Oh no. He's gonna leave. Did you mess up?
There you go. Now it fits a lot better. You couldn't stand up. You can walk.
Oh. Oh, you seem so defeated.
There you go. Extend the legs. See, you still have full range of motion.
He's sulking. Oh.
He's sitting there.
There
The
you go.
straps that he hates are being on top of him.
They're also bigger, so they're a little harder to use.
That's okay.
I bought stuff. I got some Barnes and Nobles, a package, and another package. Yay! Let's open up some stuff. Okay. Ooh, let's start with Barnes and Noble. I got me a book, an actual book, Circe. It's a retelling of Circe the Goddess from the Odyssey, and actually it's the same author who wrote Song of Achilles. The same author who wrote Song of Achilles, Madeline Miller. Very great, great author. Oh, it smells so good, like fresh. I saw one of my neutrals reading this, and I was like, you know, I kind of want it. I like her writing style, the Odyssey and whole Greek mythology and stuff. So I want to try it out. I read a couple pages already at the store, and I like it so far. So we'll see when I get here. I still need to finish actually reading Song of Achilles. I'm like halfway there, but I'm like I know what happens. I'm just preventing myself from being sad and crying. Okay, moving on. And I got manga. I got volume 15 of Yotsuba, which I think is the last volume of the series. I think it's been a long while. I think it's been a good 2-3 years, maybe more, since the last volume. This was actually in my Amazon wish list for Christmas, and I was gonna pre-order it, but I saw it at the bookstore and I was like, I need you. You're coming home with me right now. And then I also got volume 30 of Violet Butler. So excited. I have a lot of catching up to do. I think the last arc was like the boy band arc. I think it was like 1 or 2 arcs after the Green Witch. It's been a while. I'm collecting as it's being released so that eventually I can just read it all and binge and cry. A lot of crying. And then I also got Our Dining Table, which is actually a book that my roommate owns, and it's so good, guys. So it's a boy's love. It's short. It's only 1 volume, and it's very wholesome. And the first time I read it, it made me cry. And instead of begging my roommate to let me read it over and over again, I just ended up buying my own volume and add to my collection. And it's so sweet, guys. It's so sweet. Like, if you could just sit at Barnes & Noble for like a good half hour, an hour, just to read this. Yeah, that's my book haul. Ta-da. I went to go get my trial contacts this morning. Right next door, it's like the mall and Barnes & Noble. So I like peeked in because I was only gonna get Starbucks as I treat myself for surviving this month and also like having my contract extended. I was gonna get Starbucks and some breakfast over there, and then I was like, you know what, let me see what kind of books they have, and I got some books. That's me. Moving on, we're doing a what do you even call this, unpacking video. So this one is actually from Cloak, which is, if you don't know, a clothing brand run by Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I own a whole bunch of clothing from them, a whole bunch of like shirts and sweaters by them, and I think this one is it's like houses. They have like houses stuff similar to like Harry Potter. I got one that was kind of generic. That's where I usually get crop tops. Ta-da! Oh my god! In the back! It's so cool. I'm so in love. Oh my god, it's so cool. What I love about them too is that they have their little like band in the bottom, just clip on it. Next one is a sketchbook log, I think it's what she calls it, from Tricky Wagon, aka Swoosh. Let me just open it and show you exactly what I mean. She does this every year. She has like a log of sketches that she sells, and I've been collecting them since like the very beginning, since she started it. And they're so cool, and I love her style, and she has these really cute OCs, and myself included, and a lot of people are like kind of obsessed with or like really love their designs and like backstory. So she's like been including those a lot more in her sketchbook logs, or sketch logs, I think that's what she calls them. Look at that. 2020. Oh, and the back she gave me stickers too. Ah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. How do I don't want to like take the sticker off. So I also have a sketchbook made from her too, which is this right here. Mental Vacation. And I also have this as a printed poster in my room. I just really love the design of it, so I'm gonna add the sticker to the back or somewhere around. Yeah, I haven't used this in a while though, so I'm gonna have to. I don't want to rip it. Come on, come on. No, I tore it. No. Yeah, there's no hope for me on this. Oh, it sucks. Oh no. Sticker number 1. Sticker number 2 is our other OCs. There you go. Yes. And I think these are like hollow. And business card. And another card. Oh, you can see that it's like the star is like embossed. That's great. And then another sticker. So what she does too is that if I can find it, she has like this loyalty card a while back. So it's like however often that I buy, she sends these little like stickers in every packet so that I can put it in my loyalty card. And then if I get it full, I think it's 5 slots. If I fill them all out, then I have a discount on purchases for next time. So it's a great idea, great design. I love it, and I had already one from last time because this is like a brand new thing that she's starting out. So now I have 2. I just need 3 more. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da! It's a dust cover jacket. It's a dust cover jacket. There's nothing inside on the other flap, but I mean, still, like, that's so cool. Wow, 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 wow. It smells freshly printed. Oh my gosh. It's stuff like this that I love. Her anatomy skills is just amazing. Amazing. Oh no, little chibies. These chibies. I love them. Oh, I'm gonna like indulge myself later, but this is like the kind of stuff that I love to have in my possession, because it's just like all these sketches and like seeing the process and like seeing them just go nuts over them and not caring that it's like perfect or that it looks good. I'm gonna add to my pile. I'm so happy. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I want to do. Like I would love to just print my own like sketchbook log. So, this is what my day has been so far, as well as being outside for a little bit and working. Yeah, so that's it. Hi, it's been a while. I'd say the last time that I vlogged was back in September, right? And right now it's close to the end of November. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and then Christmas right afterwards. And I haven't vlogged since the Renaissance Fair, I guess. I did a little bit of a video recording for Halloween, but like nothing really that great for vlogging material. There's a lot to catch up on. I've got a lot of things happening. A lot of things happened actually during that 1 month. Right now, I am no longer in contracts working with TripAdvisor. I am back to being unemployed and looking for jobs as per usual. And it's funny, this time last year, I was laid off like a week before Thanksgiving. This was back in 2019. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So what am I up to now? I'm looking for jobs. I'm doing my art thing again. What happened during October even? I went to a couple of camping trips with friends to the Bay, Renaissance Fair. Been going out with him and his brother and brother's girlfriend a couple times. Just doing a little bit of everything, I guess. Zine Word, still going. Strawberry Lemonade, it's officially over. It's done. we just had our final sale. We're closing out the account pretty soon. Once the contributors have sent out their work out to the public and show it off, then we'll end the accounts. And then I am back again for doing some modding at 2 other zines, Layout Mod, and then I was also reached out to do a guest artist piece, which is fun. A little excited, but also a little bit like, what else? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try and do some Twitch streaming since I have the time to. Definitely during the week of, I think it's December 5th. It's the first like full week of December. I will be cat sitting / house sitting for the bank because he'll be out for that week doing work at, I think, West Virginia, he said, or New Jersey, somewhere out of state. And instead of having to pay a cat sitter, we're now more comfortable with each other that I can just stay at the apartment and watch over things while he's away, and it's cheaper for him. So that's what I'll do, and I'll probably end up streaming at his place. It won't be the same setup, of course, like what I have currently. Like, I won't have my ring light, I won't have my mic, I won't have my camera. I can try to bring it with me, but no promises. So I'm just gonna have to stick with just my usual default webcam for my Mac. Yeah, I did a bit of update on Patreon, some little small changes on tiers, and trying to be really efficient with posting, constantly posting, keeping you guys up to date, making new content, showing that to you, not till last minute. Yeah. I've been watching some videos on how to improve Patreon, and also just vlogging and a whole bunch of other things, and I'm taking notes, and I'm just constantly reminding myself all these little tidbits that I'm not used to because it's not a habit yet that I'm making. But one of them is scheduling posting, which I'm talking with a friend of mine on that because she's much more organized in that realm. She knows the best method to do that sort of thing, and so she's gonna give me some pointers later on today. We'll have a little meeting, a little chat, so just creative help, just posting and what to post and how and scheduling and a little bit of everything. Yeah. If you might see right here in the background, I've got some boxes. That's all Christmas shopping stuff. But then the majority of it, the figurines, that's all mine. But all these brown boxes here on the side, it's Christmas shopping. So I would love to do a kind of Christmas gift reveal at some point before I wrap things. We had a budget between the Bay and myself on how much we could spend for Christmas on both stocking and under the tree presents, and I think I've done pretty well on the budget. And as far as month anniversary and his birthday, actually is a week before Christmas. It's also the week before we're going up to Maine to see his family and spend Christmas up there with them. So I got him something, and I feel bad because it's only one thing. It's kind of expensive, but it's only one thing. And I got that before we had set up a budget. So after he told me $100 budget for birthday presents, I was like, okay, I guess I kind of cut it too close if I don't include shipping. Yeah. Oh, there's this really cute local cafe that's called the Unlikely Story Cafe, I think is what it's called, and it's by the same author who made the Wimpy Kid Diaries. So he has a cafe there and bookstore, selling books, novels, and a small little cafe on the first and second floor where you can eat and read and just lounge around, and sometimes they have events. And surprisingly enough, so we just went there on Saturday or Sunday. We went there Cause I was like, hey, like it's like around the area. I really want to go see it. Like it's a cafe. I love cafes. And the Bay's like, yeah, I want to go see it too. We've been saying this since like summer. And then now I was like, you know what, I just really want to go. And I didn't see that there were any events until like the day of that we decided to go. And I saw they had a bossing event with Amy, what's it called, Look Journal Planner. So I got one. So I got my name embossed. It's so pretty. It's like rose gold, and it looks like it's blue, but it's actually like a minty green color, and it's so pretty. And I haven't opened it yet, but I'm really excited to. And it's brand new, and it's blank. And I'm thinking that this might be like a new, like, ugly sketchbook. So that's also a thing that I would like to do, was start doing more sketching and making an ugly sketchbook. Transitioning to that, so I'm not quite sure how many of you have seen Unus Annus back in 2019/2020 when it was, going on. But if you don't know, Unus Annus was a channel that was created by Mark Plyer and Ethan Crank Gameplays, and they had made a channel together that they would create videos, one video each day for a year. And it was great, it was successful, it was really funny, we had a lot of great moments. And then at the very last day, they made this big event of like basically watching the channel die. Like, they had a timer going on, they were going over videos and just chatting and talking and just kind of reevaluating like the year and just looking back at it and see like what they did and accomplished. And it was a live event, and I was with my roommate watching it too, and we watched as they deleted the channel final second, and it was emotional. It was really, really emotional, and it meant a lot to a lot of people, including myself. And their 1 year death anniversary was recently. It was the 14th last week. They had posted a video, each of them. It was really sad. It was emotional too. And the editor, one of the editors that were with them editing those videos during Unus Annus, uploaded a video of him thinking about like goals. I'm kind of doing the same thing right now as doing like annually goal. So he had broken down into two different kinds of goals. There's active goals and there's passive goals. And the way that he had explained it was that active goals are sort of small, realistic goals that will help you achieve those passive goals. So for example, one of them would be streaming twice each week, at least for 3 hours each stream. And in doing so, hopefully I will gain more followers on Twitch. Some of the other goals that I have, it's like make a new illustration each month. That's not a Patreon commission. Make an ugly sketchbook. That means I need to start sketching more often, both traditionally and digitally. And at the end of the year, I will have this a huge pile of sketches that I can just put together into a PDF and share that with you guys, and just have that as just a Patreon exclusive. And a thing that I can look back for myself and be like, hey, I did this. And if it's, if I like it enough, the way that I lay it out, then maybe I can just print one for me. And if, there's enough interest in the future, if more people enjoy the sketchbook, then I could have that as, a thing I can sell for like really cheap, like $5. Just these like sort of small goals. So I want to start small. And one thing that I loved when I did back in 2020 was I was able to make one new illustration each month, because I was very active in fandom events. I was in Big Bang doing more illustrations to apply to zines. I was doing a lot of like exchange events. But now this year I can't really do that because I'm doing a lot of modding for zines now, so I don't have time to make just one new illustration each month. That's not Patreon. I'm trying to set up one new illustration each month. That's not a Patreon commission because I know that I don't have time to make one for fandom events because I won't be participating in them this year. So I'm hoping that I can keep myself accountable by doing this. I'm hoping that I can at least do one of these goals and complete them. At least the ugly sketchbooks. That to me sounds a lot more fun. Sketching, it's a good hour or two a day. I'm only setting myself to do 2 a week. Yeah. And then I made a whole bunch of like drawing ideas and challenges that I would like to do that could help me in that ugly sketchbook or doing a full illustration. That's it. That's my ramble. Goddamn, 17 minutes of a ramble. My God. Oh God, I'm so sorry. That's so much to take into. Just a lot of things. I'm gonna probably just cut out a lot of what I just said. That's it. That is my update for this vlog. Alright, hope to see you guys soon another time.